All right, we got a 2019, 16, I'll figure that out. Honda Civic Hatchback EX. We're gonna do the front brakes today and maybe the rear. We'll see how the day goes. So she's a 2019. I believe it's a 1.5. Same turbo. I don't know. That's not what I'm dealing with. You see the brake fluid's a little low. Push those calipers in. Oh, not really low. I guess the max is over there. Push those calipers in, she'll come up. So let's get the wheel off. All right, we got the Civic up, wheel off. 19 millimeters on the lugs, and I believe these are on the back that hold the caliper on are 12. Let's see. Yep. So we'll loosen this bolt, swing this out. We'll try to get some compression here. If not, we'll use the C-clamp and an old pad to squeeze in the cylinder. We'll pop the master cylinder cap off and go from there. And I'll get you the part numbers. All right, these are the Honda pads. Dealer said they need to be checked out. We're checking them. We got a little movement on the caliper. We'll squeeze that all the way in. Take a look at the new pads. So basically we'll pull these retainers, slide each one out, grease everything up, put it all back together with the new pads and the new retainers. Right, this is the disc brake stuff I use for the back of the pads. This is what I use on the calipers, sliding stuff, and maybe even the clips. These are the ceramic brake pad part numbers. I assume the bottom ones are the front. Since they look like that, those definitely look like rears. Tool come with the clips and the springs. So that's epic. Some lube, it's cool. I'm not sure if I'll use theirs or not. And then the brake pads. So far plus. So right or wrong, this is how I do it. I put some lube on the inside there on the caliper housing, let's call it. Outside, put my clips down, and that's the lube on the inside and outside. I lube on the edge of the pads where they're going to ride and slide in and out of that, and then I put the brake quiet where the caliper is going to hit and where the caliper is going to hold. That's how I get down. All right, so I squeeze the caliper, I dropped my pads in. That's basically it. We'll line her up a little bit better, because these usually have to be pushed in like that, and then they should lock in place. Sorry, I'm trying to watch what I'm doing and do this. And this one on top is the same, so it should be good. Tighten them up and move to the next side. So I looked down in the box and noticed that I didn't put these springs in there so that they pull the calipers the pads a little bit away from the rotor so they don't rub a little bit. So now those are in, the caliper will hold it in place. Should be good to go. Yeah, better with two hands. All right, back after two hands. I think this is recording crooked. Stand by. All right, that's better. So that's it, all lubed up. I like how they have these little marks over here, so I just marked them back the same or really close. So this side's done. The other side will be exactly the same. Like and subscribe. We'll see if we get to the rear. Make sure you're all the way on before you hit the button. Push it in. There you go. Use two hands. Today we have our ASE certified Mr. Gutierrez. All the way on. Yep. Doing the front brakes on the Civic. So push it and hold it up here. Hold it with one hand here. Yeah.
Now zap it.
Hit it.
Is it working?
I don't know. Did you press something? You're going the wrong way?
Is it supposed to go out?
Spin that and see which way it spins. It's just spin. No, you're spinning right, so you're tightening. You press the button. Yep, don't they? Yep, hit it.
Just press this one?
All the way. Yep, now see if it spins the other way before you put it on. Yep, it does. Okay, hit it. Put your hand on the top, push it in. Yep, hit it. Hard. All the way. There you go. Spin it. Okay, take it off. Okay, so if all your lug nuts are off, grab the wheel.
Oh. Grab the wheel. I'll be back.
Okay, grab the wheel, pull it off.
Can I stand up maybe?
Yeah, sure. Yep. Push it down, 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 down.
Yeah, that kind
Okay, then pull it, whatever you gotta do to get it loose. If it's easier for you, reposition. Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Put it right here. Now, try pushing down with all your weight. Stand up and push on it. All your weight. And bring it up and push. Yep. Push. Push, push, push. Push. Come on. 2 hands. The longer you look at me, the longer it's going to take. Come on, Gutierrez.
Yeah.
Okay. Step on it. Use your foot.
My foot's not gonna work.
How come your foot will work and mine does? Now, see if it's loose. Put the wrench back on it, see if it's loose, or if I just kicked it off the bolt. Oh, okay, so that worked. Don't take it all the way out, because that's where we're going to pivot. Take the one on the bottom all the way out. Same deal. Set it on there, Gutierrez.
Why are you calling me by my last name?
Okay, Isaac.
Where's the bottom one?
At the bottom. It'll be the exact same position as the top. So wherever you find the top, you're going to find the bottom.
So where is it?
On the bottom.
Is it this one?
Yeah, that's the bottom one. And it'll probably be the exact same size. Okay, now click up a little bit so you get some pull. Now push down or pull with both hands. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay, so now stand up and kick it down. Or hit it with your hand if it was a fist. Okay. Just make sure you're on that nut. You don't want to strip it, so you're good. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just a kick. There you go. Oh, it sounded like it cracked too. So it's probably loose. Go check it out.
Yep, it's loose.
All the way out.
All the way out?
Mm-hmm. So what did you learn?
Mm-hmm.
Are your arms or your legs stronger?
Leg.
Okay. Okay, set that down. We don't want to mess that up. We need it for later. Okay, now grab the caliper and swing it up. Okay, try it with both hands, 2 hands. Sit down and do it. Just this piece.
Yeah, I know.
All right, that is no good. That is why we were replacing them. Huh, interesting. All right. So next, these things hold this apart a little bit. Pull these little fingers out. Squeeze them. Pull them out.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Yep. Or just break them. And then pull this off. Pull that one off.
Pull this off?
Mm-hmm. Get the whole brake pad off like this. Looks like that. Probably need 2 hands.
This whole thing is coming off. Is
Yep.
supposed to?
Yeah, the whole thing, just like the brake pad that's new. Here, I'll help you out. Stick a screwdriver or a pocket knife. Stick a screwdriver or a pocket knife. All right. Next, we got to get these little clips off because we have new ones. So, get a screwdriver or a pocket knife. And get the other side. There's another side. It's a whole thing.
Oh. Can I go in like this?
Do whatever you want because we're throwing them away. We have new ones. If we don't have new ones, then we'll be nice to them. They're also on the top. Yep.
What was that?
Nothing to do with us. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of grease here, a little bit of grease here, a little bit of grease there, a little bit of grease here, and we are not gonna put any grease on the rotor. All right, let me pause. All right, we're gonna lube these pads up on the sides and get them ready to be put in. And then we're gonna do the disc brake quiet on the back side. Get you up. The other side. All right, we got one pad in. We're getting the back one in. Then we'll squeeze the caliper. Yeah, put it
There
in.
you go.
On the top or?
Where does that go? It's the caliper
Oh,
bolt.
here?
No.
The caliper.
Stick your head in the back and look and see where there's a hole that's missing. Come on, Mr. Gutierrez. We just talked about this part right here. There's Booket's bolt right there. Okay. Tighten it all the way up, finger tight, righty tighty.
And then use the ratchet to do the rest.
All the way. Oh, you know what we forgot? Take that out. Take it all the way out.
I am.
I forgot it on the other side too.
What, the spring?
Yeah, the springs. So I had to take it apart already. See? So we're gonna swing this back out,
Yep.
and then we're gonna put back in the springs.
Yeah.
The other side's in. I just did the same thing. All right, let's go. Help me with the spring.
I always forget those damn springs myself.
Yep. All right, so that one's in. Squeeze it a little bit and put it in. All right, we got the clip back in. Mr. Isaac will get that bolt back in. You can see the clips through there. And then we'll tighten up to 12, put the wheel back on, and that'll be it. Have to hold it. All right, Isaac got the bolts in the back. We're all tightened down with the 12 millimeters. He's zipping on the nuts. We'll be taking it for a test drive. So, like and subscribe.